I'm Cameron, founder of ConferTel, with a few tips about using webinars for lead generation and the nature of the lead follow-up process. First, the bad news. On average, 50% of those that register will not show up for your webinar. However, just because someone doesn't show up, it doesn't mean that they're not a good prospect. After all, they took the time to register and intended to spend the better part of an hour with you. So here's the thing. People buy when they want to buy, not when you want to sell, which is all the time. The key is to have a well-planned follow-up process to convert attendees and non-attendees over time. Obviously, you should have a phone conversation with everyone that registers unless they tell you otherwise. But understand that very few people express strong interest at the first point of contact with the company. Sometimes it's the second time, sometimes it's the third, sometimes it's the 17th. You need to have a follow-up drip email program that stretches out for at least 12 months, maybe longer depending on the length of your particular sales cycle. Now the follow-up, just like the webinar itself, needs to be educational in nature. No one wants to be hammered with sales material. In the webinar, you're positioning yourself as a trusted expert, and that is the positioning that needs to be carried on all the way through your follow-up process. The fact is, you're not going to sell anything until a prospect is ready. The best you can do is be top of mind when the right time comes. And that's your Webinar Skill Builder Minute. Thanks for joining me.